Hello, today I'll be showing you how to create a secure file server that you can use with all of your devices. I found this method to be pretty much effortless to set up, and I've been using it as an alternative to paying a monthly subscription for cloud storage. So you'll need at least one computer that can stay on at all times, and that's where your files will actually be stored. And that's pretty much it. So as a quick summary, we'll be using our operating system's built-in SMB file sharing service, along with a VPN tunneling app called Tailscale. And so the star of the show here is Tailscale. So if we go to the website, you're going to want to download. They're available for all these platforms. And you'll also want to create an account. Note that you have to have one of these pre-existing accounts to create an account with Tailscale. So after you download and install the application, you'll log in to your account, and that's pretty much it. You want to install and log into Tailscale on the host computer, as well as any computer that you want to access the files from. And now we'll use the built-in file sharing service for your respective operating system. I'm going to do it in Windows because that's where we are right now. So you're going to choose a folder that you want to share, and you're going to right click on it, click properties, click sharing, click advanced sharing, and as you see, I've already checked this box that says share this folder. You'll want to go and add permissions. It won't be here by default, but you'll want to add your user. You just want to type in the name of your root directory for your user. Click check names, it'll just show up. I'm just gonna give it all the permissions, and if you ever want to turn this off, just uncheck this box. And now if we go over to the other computer, you'll see that I've already installed Tailscale and logged into my account. And so now we'll go to network devices, we'll click the computer that's hosting our files, and it will copy its address to our clipboard. So now, if we go to Finder, we'll click Go, connect to the server, and then paste in the IP address, and then the folder or the name of the share that's being used. And because I've already logged into this server before, it's just kind of connected, but it'll ask you for your username and password. For Windows, your username will be the directory of your user folder, and the password, depending on how your computer is set up, might be the PIN you use to get into your computer, or it might be your Microsoft account password. But yeah, it should work. And so see, I can access the files in here, and I can just basically stream them almost as if they're like plugged into a thumb drive on my computer. I don't have to like download it, and I can also edit it. I can move things to the trash or delete immediately. There's no trash, so I guess that is a downside. And you can do the same thing in the other direction. So if we want to share a folder, here I'll create a test folder, and I'll throw in a file. In order to share files from Mac, we're going to go to System Preferences. I know I have a slightly older computer, so it might look slightly different for you, but for me, it's in Sharing. And then I can click File Sharing. I can add the folders that I want to share right here. So I'll just browse to that. And I can edit permissions. You want to make sure, if you're not connecting with another Apple device, you want to go to the options and share files and folders using SMB and enable your account. I'm going to ask you for your password. And then if we go to the other computer and do the same thing that we did the other way around, we're going to go to Tailscale, network devices. We're going to go and click our computer's name so that we can copy its address. And then for Windows, in order to connect, we go to File Explorer, go to this PC, right click, map network drive, and we're going to do 2 backslashes and then paste our address and then do a backslash and then the name of our share folder. And it's going to ask us for our credentials, right? So if you go back to your Mac, you can see what account you enabled. So and see, I can now access the file server that my Mac is hosting. And the nice thing about this is something that you can easily do already on a local network. So like if you're home, if you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can do this anyways. But if you have Tailscale, you don't have to be connected to the same network because you're creating a virtual private network with Tailscale. So you can just use a Tailscale IP to connect instead. So that's really all I have for you today. And the reason I use this is because other solutions, like for FTP servers, you have to download the entire file to edit or even view the things like videos. And for HTTP file servers, there's not really a native way to modify files or the contents of a directory easily. And so this met my needs, and maybe it'll meet yours. If you have any questions or comments, throw them in the comments section. I'll see you guys in the next video.